Italy and I lived in the UK since 2014. This is my testimony, and I was saved on the 10th of April 2023. Of course, being Italian, I was brought up as a Catholic. My family is very religious, especially my sister and my mum. But also because my religion teacher, she was my godmother. Growing up, I was always involved with a lot of church events and activities, and also I was an altar saver for many years in the church. But unfortunately, growing up, I beginning to dislike a little bit the Catholic Church and the way how they were handling certain things. For example, I didn't enjoy sharing my sin with the priest. As a private person, I really never liked to do that. And also because I always asked myself, what would have happened to me if for any reason I couldn't cleanse my sin. So I always believed in God, but unfortunately growing up, also because I moved house from South Italy, I went to live in Milan, and then I came to the UK, so I lost the kind of the person that I knew in my local church. So I kind of stopped going to church, but as I said, always believing in God. In the last few years also, it's been very difficult with COVID and so many other difficulties that unfortunately life kind of brings on the plate. So I was looking for some kind of peace. And also and at the beginning, the reason why I also joined martial arts is because I wanted to be very disciplined and being very active, do a lot of sports, and I always knew that martial artists are always very good people with very good manners. So this is why I kind of decided to join martial art. I currently work for Master Sang, who is the person that kind of introduced me to the videos of The Bible is True. So it all started with him asking me if I wanted to go to the British Museum and look at some of the artifacts of the Bible, and I agreed to go, and I found it very interesting, and I really liked it. And shortly after, he also asked me if I wanted to see the videos of The Bible is True. And because I had a lot of fun with the tour at the British Museum, I decided to agree and watch the videos of The Bible is True. From the moment that I began to watch the videos, I felt that peace that I was looking for. Also because I always kind of ask myself what would have happened to us after we die. And we started watching the videos, and I really liked it, I really enjoyed it, but it was only until the last video where it all clicked and it all made sense to me, and it kind of gave an answer to myself that I always asked myself of what would have happened if I could have not cleaned my sin with the priest at the church. After watching all the videos, it all clicked and it all made sense to me. From The Bible is True, my favorite verses was from Hebrews chapter 10, verses 17 and 18. Then he adds, their sin and their lawless deeds I will remember no more. Now, where there is a remission of these, there is no longer an offering for sin. Highest rating here, those were the verses where he clicked everything, and I realized how much Jesus loved us, and that we were saved, and that the day that he died on the cross, he took all our sin with him, and that is where he he made all sense to me, and I really realized that I was saved.